And yes, so my name is Ken Kike, and I'm going to be taking you on how to use ChatGPT for content creation. All right, so yeah, it's going to be a very brief. I'm not going to waste your time, so I'm going to go straight to the points. All right, so this like when we talk about content creation now, we're referring to like content like blogs, videos, or social media. Okay, whichever one it is. Yeah. So a lot of people think that ChatGPT is going to actually replace content creators, but I don't think that is the case. You know, what I think is that the creators who know how to use AI is going to replace those people that don't know how to use AI. That's what is going to happen. Do you understand? So ChatGPT is not going to replace content creators. It's those that know how to use ChatGPT that is going to replace those that don't. So if you are into the business of um, content creation, it means that it is in your best interest to um, work with AIs now, to make as in take the leverage AI as a leverage to make your work faster so that you don't get replaced by those people who are learning how to use this thing, who are already using this AI now. If you check around you now, if you check your social media, if you check your WhatsApp, Instagram, what do you notice this period now? Especially in this 2026, you find out that most content out there is just basically AI, video, AI, pictures, AI, write-ups, AI. You understand? So, but it's how will I put it now? Um, it's basically for you to know how to use this thing for your own good. You get so, but what I'm trying to say is it's all around you. So it's a signal where the world is going towards. So you have to like adjust to this particular change. You get so um, the biggest problem right now is that people don't know what to post. So um, it's not about creativity, but the problem we're having now is that people that are starting out, most especially, they quickly run out of ideas. They're staring at the blank pages. You get then spending hours trying to write. You get so all these things you struggle to be consistent. That consistency is very important. So, but we most times we struggle to be consistent, and this is where this AI comes in. This is where they come in because with AI now, it helps you to move these hard parts, all this looking exactly staring at the blank pages. It can be very, it can remove motivation from you. You get so with AI, you don't need to be staring at blank pages, struggling about thinking the what to write. You just you move faster. You get so by using AI to remove the hard parts of this content stuff, removing the difficult part. You get so that's why in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use AI for your YouTube video. Planning of going into YouTube video, making YouTube videos, or maybe you are a writer, you have this flair for writing and you want to do blog posts, maybe you are the social media type, you make out content for you're running a business and you want to like put out your content out there for in social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So this is going to be like a step-by-step kind of thing. I'll just take you, so you see how it goes. All right. So without wasting much time, let me just tell you a small short story. You see, the thing is, most people treat ChatGPT like a magic button where you just type and you get everything out there, you know. But I think it makes more sense to use ChatGPT like a creative assistant. somebody that's assisting you. It's not like he's going to do the whole work for you. You get. So personally, I use it to generate ideas faster, and then to structure the content, or to write drafts and then repost content. And this basically saves hours, every week for me. So the point I'm trying to make here is, don't treat ChatGPT like a magic button. You need to, like, use it strategically. You get. So all this I'm going to be showing you in this video. Just stay with me to the end, okay? It promises to be exciting and revealing. So the first thing I'm going to talk about now is using ChatGPT for content ideas. When you want to use it for content, to generate content ideas, there's a prompt for that. And for the prompt, you can say something like, act like a content strategist. Give me 20 content ideas, in this particular niche, maybe your niche that you are in. Give me 20 content ideas in this niche. Then you tell it to, in that particular prompt, you also say something like, focus on topics people are currently searching for. So when you put this out of prompts now, you get different content ideas from ChatGPT. Okay, so when it comes to content writing, the first thing is the idea. So we have to deal with the idea. Get ideas. You get your content idea. With this prompt, let me take it again. Act like a top content strategist. Then give me 20 content ideas for you put the particular niche that you are looking at. Then you say, focus on content people are already or actively searching for. You get. So this will give you, higher ranking in the Google space. You get. Okay, yeah. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Yes. So let's continue. So so in this particular prompt, you don't have to stop there. Maybe like, give me 20 content ideas, and then you take the content ideas and you fall out. No, you can stack prompts. You can do what they call prompt stacking. After the particular prompt, it gives you a feedback. After that feedback, you can put another prompt again. What we're trying to do here is to stack contents in different formats. You get. So for example, now you can put which of these ideas have the highest viral potential. You can put that as the next line of prompt there. Which of this content idea has the highest viral potential? So ChatGPT will give you the one that has the one that have the potential of going viral. Okay. Then you can also go further and say, turn this into clickable YouTube titles. Turn this into clickable YouTube titles. That is, if you are the YouTube, you are the type that is planning on going into YouTube, making videos for YouTube. Okay, you can say, turn this into clickable YouTube titles. Then you can also say, create hooks for these topics. Create 10 hooks for these topics. Okay, then now you find out that only from one content you are getting like up to like more than 10 contents. So it's just basically having enough content for your content generation, for your having enough content ideas. You get the kind of leverage I'm referring to. Now another thing you can use, you can also use ChatGPT for your YouTube, creating YouTube videos. And it takes me a lot of time because I use it to like get a transcript of what to a transcript. So this will help you to know what to actually put out there, and it will help you to remain consistent, because most times you find out that when you know what to put out there, the zeal will be there for you to remain consistent. So the mistake people make is they just put something out, a prompt like, write me a YouTube script. That's very vague. Okay, it's very vague. what you can do is in order for you not to sound robotic, you get, so you can say something like write a conversational YouTube outline about, you put the topic, you get, then you say keep the tone natural, insightful, and engaging. Then you can like include a story, example, and smooth transition. You know, let me take that again. You say write a conversational YouTube video outline about, you put the topic, then you can say keep the tone natural, insightful, and engaging. You can even say keep it relatable. You get something that people will relate with. Then you say include a story, include hooks, and then examples and smooth transition. All right. So with this now, you find out that you you get more out of it. You get, um, so that's the real workflow. You don't need ChatGPT to think for you. You collaborate with it. Okay. You're basically collaborating with it. Don't allow it to do the whole thinking for you, right? So, and honestly, that's what separates good AI content from, bad AI content. You get, so that's basically that for YouTube. Um, Now let us talk about using AI for blogs. You get, now if you are somebody that has a flair for writing, and you find it difficult to start with a blank page, this is where it comes in. All right, so um, you, because writing blogs naturally, it can take forever, because if you look at a normal blog post, you see that it's very long, right? So that's where this AI comes in to make it easy for you. So, you know writing a blog comes with research, structure, editing, and SEO. There are many things that goes into blog writing. So with AI speeds all of that. You get, so what you can do is you can use this particular prompt. You say create an SEO optimized blog outline for the keyword. You put the keyword, that is like the topic you're going to write about. Then you say include headings, FAQs, that's frequently asked questions, and key points readers are searching for. Very important. Key points readers are searching for, because this is what is going to help you to rank in the Google, search engine. All right. So having done that, you can then say, you go after he has given you the outputs. You put this next line of prompt. You say write the introduction in a conversational tone. Write the introduction in a conversational tone. So that is the next line of prompt that you give it. Then when it has brought out um, the output for that second prompt, you go further and say expand section 2 with practical examples. Expand section 2 with practical examples. So you notice what I'm doing now. I'm not telling ChatGPT to write me um, the full article. I'm taking it step by step. And this one, it kind of like improves the quality of your article, rather than that just writing it brah once. You get, this one, you find out that I first of all I did the title, the introduction, and then just I'm taking it step by step. It makes more sense that way, for better quality. You understand? So let's move on. um, so using ChatGPT now for social media. When you are using ChatGPT for social media, you can turn one piece into 10, like repurpose. You can repurpose a piece for different platforms. For example, um, you have a YouTube script. For example, you can turn that YouTube script into a Twitter, repurpose it for Twitter, repurpose it for Instagram, repurpose it for Facebook, depending on what you want to do. You get, so um, like you can upload your YouTube script, for example. Upload it, take your YouTube script, put it on ChatGPT and give it the instruction. Say, turn this into 5 Twitter posts, 3 Instagram caption, 10 TikTok hooks, and a LinkedIn post. Do you understand what I'm doing here? Just we're going to get all this from just one, what do I call it, from the YouTube scripts. So you can now use it for other platforms. Let me take that again. Say you carry your YouTube script, just copy it, paste it on ChatGPT, and then you put this prompt. Say, turn this into, if it's 3 Twitter posts, now you have something to paste on Twitter. 3 Instagram captions, now you have something to paste on Instagram. Then 10 TikTok hooks, now you have something for TikTok just from one YouTube script, you get. And then a LinkedIn post. If you are the professional type, you have something to give to LinkedIn. All right, so you get the idea now. That's what they call repurposing. You are repurposing that YouTube script for different platforms. Okay, so this is what I call speed, and in my to me, I call this leverage. Okay, so and this is what makes you to, that is, with this you can't burn out. You can't burn, as in, it be like a well, you understand? A well content, a well content, or content well, you get. So that's just it. That's, I'm giving you my strategy here. This is what I do, so I'm sharing it with you. Okay, all right. So another prompt that you can use under this is, in order for you not to sound robotic, very important, don't play with this prompt I'm going to give you right now. Say something like, going on. Yeah, so most people don't want to hear things that are connected with AI. So this prompt is very important. Let me take that again. Say, rewrite this to sound more natural, relatable, and less robotic. Always include that so that you don't get things that are very AI-ish, and it's I hope we are still on air. All right, so okay, so now the thing is, please don't be like some other content creators out there that just copy everything that the AI gives you. No, I don't advise that, because I don't do that. You understand? What I do is I basically experience, I put in my own emotion, I put in my own perspective, I put in my own personality inside, because that's what makes it real. All right, you give life to it. Don't just copy and paste. Some content creators do that, but I don't advise that. Most times when you are even doing something that has to do with, if you have plan of maybe selling something to your audience, you need to they need to know you, they need to like you, they need to trust you. All right, so, and you can't be sounding robotic and expect and trust you. You get. So that's why you need to put in your own personality, your emotion, your experience, and your perspective. All right, so avoid that mistake of doing just copy and paste and pushing it out there. No, 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 don't do that. I don't do that. I would advise you to do that. Okay, yeah. So you should not basically allow the AI to replace your brain. All right, you should be like a collabo. You understand? A collabo. Don't allow it to replace your brain. This your brain is powerful. You have to use it together, and it becomes more powerful. You get. So that's like combining human creativity and AI efficiency. All right, you can't take that away. Human beings are very creative, so we are just adding it to the AI efficiency, and we go to greater heights. You get. So that's the thing about, like, you stop wasting with all this. Now we are trying to save hours of wasting time coming up with ideas. This AI helps you, prevents writing from scratch, and then it also helps you to, most importantly, stay consistent. Consistency is very, very important. Yes, that's what I always tell my students. You have to try to be consistent. Consistency is very important, because without consistency, you won't know what works. You won't know what pulls traction. Is when you are consistent, you'll be able to see the data of what is actually pulling traction, and then you build around it. You you know, like double down on that particular thing that has worked for you. You get. So that is why it's good for you to be consistent. No matter what, just be consistent, and AI helps you to be consistent. Okay. So yeah, so if you found this video useful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are yet to subscribe for this to this channel, please do well to subscribe, and it helps the algorithm, support me, support my work. Thank you, and I appreciate. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. If you have any questions or any concern, please, you can drop it in the comment section. Okay, I will try my best to attend to it. Okay, it's nice having you guys here, and thanks for having me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye.